Here I'm today vlogging here, lovely garden here down here in Oxfordshire. The sunshine, okay, the birds singing, the sky's blue, okay. I'm here in the Oxfordshire garden here, beautiful English countryside garden. Now today more magic for you guys, seriously, okay, magic from around the world, magic from Yaumel Cabera, Eastern Europe, magic also from Daiki over in Japan with amazing Metamorphosis solutions as well, seriously amazing stuff. And also magic from the great South Enchanted in India, okay, with amazing fire illusion, a floating box. So again, sit back, relax, as for me, Magicalmike vlogs some more amazing, startling, rare, world magic for you guys out there in the world of magic on YouTube, okay? This is a good video, so sit back, relax, enjoy this, should be really good fun. Here we're gonna go.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you.
Now here's a bit of magic with Yaumel Cabera. This is a bit of a sword head box done by Yaumel Cabera. Very good indeed, serious. The girl gets on stage and put in such a chair, basically, put a box on the girl's head, and Yaumel put swords right to the girl's head, basically, and the girl's head disappears entirely, okay? All we can see is swords in the box, and it obviously pulls the swords out, the girl's head reappears. It's a lovely, startling classic illusion called the headbox illusion. Also performed a video a bit back called the Vixen did it as well, seriously. So sit back, relax as always, and watch now. Amazing bit of magic here with the great Eastern European magician Yaumel Cabera, as he does a lovely version of the freaky sword head box. Okay, it's pretty freaky, so don't look away because it's quite freaky, a bit scary. It's just a trick, just illusion, not real. Have a look at this freaky bit of head sword box magic. Have a look at this.
Cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you.
It's good to see. So by the way, remember that it's just a trick, okay? It's not real, just a trick. It's not a real bit of anything, it's just a trick, seriously, just an illusion, okay? So don't try it yourself at home. But a freaky magic there, Yaumel Cabera, Eastern European with the freaky head sword box. Okay, next up, okay, a bit of magic here. This is a bit of magic also from the great Paul Daniels. Yes, Paul Daniels, the biggest magician in the UK ever, but back in the 80s and 90s. Here's a bit of magic with him with the occulter chair. Gets Debbie Mcgee on a chair, basically on the stage, okay, puts cloth over her head, and he disappears entirely and appears in the audience at the bar. Lovely illusion again done by the great Paul Daniels. I was a big fan of Paul Daniels back in the 80s. I mean, many of you watching this probably loved Paul Daniels, didn't you, back in the day? Back in the 1980s, didn't you, when you watched him on Saturday night television? Anyway, here it is, great Paul Daniels again. Lovely version of the occulter chair vanish done with the great and very beautiful Debbie Mcgee, still alive. Paul Daniels unfortunately passed away, didn't he? About 6 years ago. But here it is. Here's the secret show in 1995, 25 years ago. Can you believe it? Paul Daniels, Debbie Mcgee with the version of the classic occulter chair vanish, done very well indeed by Paul Daniels, Debbie Mcgee. Have a look at this. Really good to see. So Paul Daniels was a great magician, wasn't it? Because he died about 6 years ago, didn't he? 2016. Nevertheless, he was a really great magician, biggest magicians you've ever seen in the UK, seriously. I love Paul Daniels, always was a fan of him. Hi to Paul Daniels, hope he's okay up there. And also, hope my best wishes also to lovely Debbie Mcgee, who of course is still alive, now at the age of 60 years or so. That's really good. Okay, lovely stuff. Okay, now, okay, we've got to say something really fantastic here. This is a bit of magic by the wonderful Criss Angel. Okay, I love Criss Angel, seriously. This is an amazing part of the show, actually. I showed this before in one other video. This is a beautiful segment of artistic magic, all right? Begins with Criss coming out, okay, and he floats an apple on stage. Beautiful apple floats, you know, it's just like the book of Genesis in the Bible, basically. He floats an apple, basically, and it's really kind of, it's a bit of symbolism in this, amazing stuff, like so Adam and Eve and the apple. So the apple floats in the air, basically. He bites into the apple, okay, lovely levitation apple, and then he basically falls down and turns into an old man, basically. It's quite amazing. And after that, he has a little kind of pixie character with him, one of beautiful Cirque du Soleil kind of characters, kind of pixie, kind of fairy character, and he kind of makes the apple reappear on a tree, and it's plucked off the tree by this fairy pixie type character. She eats it as well, and she turns into a little mini devil as well. It's really kind of biblical kind of stuff, seriously. And after that, okay, he then turns back into himself again. It's quite extraordinary illusion, okay, from young man to old man to young man again. Beautiful artistry, dance, movement, Cirque du Soleil artistry, beautiful stuff, seriously. This is a very kind of symbolic, kind of almost, you know, theological piece of magic. Beautiful stuff, seriously, from the great Criss Angel. This is amazing stuff from the Las Vegas show, seriously. I love this bit of magic. I want to show it to you again. It's my other video about Criss Angel. I want to repeat it for you here. Such a beautiful artistic piece of magic, and it's great. Beautiful artistry, theatre, dance movement, beautiful puppetry kind of stuff as well is really good as well. Plus also some beautiful magic. The floating apple's great. Also the bit when he turns an old man is quite amazing. I don't exactly know how they do it, all right? Okay, it's really amazing. So again, relax and sit back as always and watch this bit of magic here now with Criss Angel, bit of artistry with the beautiful apple of evil routine. Have a look at this. really good, isn't it? Seriously, amazing though, isn't it? Seriously, I love that kind of stuff, isn't it? It's really a beautiful piece of artistry there, isn't it? I love that kind of stuff. It's really amazing, isn't it? And what I love about Criss Angel is this use of kind of artistry, Cirque du Soleil kind of puppetry and artistry with the magic, creating kind of plot and theatre to it, creating something quite extraordinary, isn't it? That we don't normally see from magic. That's beautiful Criss Angel with the floating apple and the old man routine, okay? Okay, next up, okay, is interesting bit of magic here from France, actually. This is Dani Lari. Dani Lari is called. I think he performed this in Dubai, actually. This is a piece of footage of him doing an extraordinary floating piano. He has a double big grand piano, a huge great piano, playing a bit of Mozart on the piano, basically. And along comes a bit of magic, all right? And him and the piano float right up in the air, okay, and do a 360 degrees turn around in the air and float back down again. Pretty amazing, okay? This is very clever and innovative. I think this trick I saw was invented back in the 1980s. I think I saw it back on the Paul Daniels show back in the 1980s in the UK. Here it is. This is a massive piano, okay? It's a massive piano, okay? And he sits the whole time. He floats right up in the air in it, 360 degrees tumble and twirl in the air. It's pretty amazing, okay? So sit back, relax as always, and watch here the European, I think he's French illusionist, Dani Lari, as he does an extraordinary version here of the gigantic double floating grand piano. This is a guy I think called Daiki, actually. It's called Daiki, actually. This is called Daiki. This guy is very good indeed. Does a couple of illusions. First of all, there's a very quick version of Metamorphosis, the trick done by Houdini 120 odd years ago and best. The girl, he gets in a crystal box, and they change places really, really quickly with the girl. Okay, pretty nifty version. Let's have a look at this. This is Daiki from I think Japan, with a very quick version of the glass case Metamorphosis. Good, that really good. And of course, finally, okay, I've got a bit more of Daiki here. Daiki's very good magician here. So here's Daiki again performing a nice bit of magic here again from, I think it's from Japan actually, a Japanese audience. This is a version of Water Torture Cell actually. Another version of it, very dangerous trick, done of course by many, many magicians, including Houdini 120 years ago, also done by David Copperfield, of course, about 30 odd years ago in his show. This guy basically, the Daiki gets into, it's called Daiki, gets into a glass box basically, pretty impressive this. He's actually chained up in a glass box as well, and the girl kind of like gets on top of the tent. They put a tent around the whole glass case basically. Daiki's trapped underwater in a glass box, put a tent right around the whole glass box, and then basically the girl gets on top of the box, and suddenly he disappears and appears in the water, underwater, and Daiki the magician's free, okay? It's an amazing quick version, again another version of Metamorphosis, body change illusion again, we've seen by many magicians, also done, as we know, 100 odd years ago by Houdini. So hope you enjoyed very much indeed, as always. Hope you enjoyed very much indeed. I'm having a lovely day down here, sunbathing here in the garden here. Very nice day indeed, seriously. And remember, please remember to like, please do. Please subscribe as always, please do, okay. Please bring more views to me, please do. To help the algorithm bring more views to me, seriously, as well, please do, okay. In the meantime, look after yourselves. Please click the links below for 210 videos of Magic Illusion, please do, from me, Magic Mike. Many videos, me doing magic and secrets. Also, biographies, magicians and Copperfield, support down for David Blade. So please check the links below for that as always, please do. In the meantime, look after yourselves. Okay, please subscribe, help me out, please, to bring more viewers to me and help magic, okay. In the meantime, look after yourself. See you very soon, in a few more days, for more magic and chat from me, Magic Mike, and Illusions. See you later, and bye for now.